Hey people, welcome to the live stream. So give me a moment. I will check whether I'm live or not, and then we can start with the problem. Okay. So I think today's problem is problem number 15. But yeah, just hold on to it. We'll start it. Okay. Yeah, I am live. So sorry, problem number 16. Not sure I will change that, but yeah. So okay. Cool. So let me. Yeah. Okay. So today's problem is project employees 1. Okay, and let's go through the description and then we will solve the problem. So we have the table project and with the column name project ID and employee ID, which is the primary key of this table. Okay, and employee ID is the foreign key to employee table. So we have two tables. One is project with project ID and employee ID, and employee ID refers to the employee table with employee ID name and experience in years. Okay, so employee ID is the primary key of this table. It is guaranteed that experience years is not null. So this has no null values. Each of these tables contains some information about the employee, about one employee. Okay, so we need to write an SQL query that reports the average experience years of all the employees for each project and round it to 2 digits and return the result table in any order. Okay, so first thing first, this is kind of input. So we have project ID and employee ID, and then employee ID is this, name is this, and experience in it is this. So what we need project ID. So from this we choose project ID. Okay, and we join these two tables on employee ID. Okay, and average years we will calculate this. Okay, so let's go to the query. So select p dot project ID. So projects table is basically aliased as p. So p dot project ID we are selecting, and we are rounding e dot experience years, the average of experience years, so this to 2. Okay, as average years from project P, and join employee E on same the employee ID and group by project ID. That's it. Okay, so we're grouping it by project ID and we're rounding the average experience of years in 2. So here this is how they have given. So the average experience years for the first project is 3 plus 2 plus 1 divided by 3. Okay, and which is like 2.00, and 2.50 is for second project. Okay, yeah, so this is how we roll or write the code. Okay, SQL query basically. So this is the output you get, project ID and average years. So just remember this: to calculate the average of experience in years, we rounded it and then wrote average of e dot experience years and 2. 2 is the how many digits you want to round it up, and we're joining both on employee ID, which is common, and grouping it by project ID. Okay, so that's it. So let me submit this, and we get the answer. Okay, so our test cases got accepted. So let's go to Pandas and let's switch over to the description. So here also a similar scenario. First we merged two data frames, project and employee on employee ID and how inner. Okay, okay, and then we are grouping it by project ID. So x dot group by project ID, and we're finding the mean of experience years and rounding it to 2 and resetting the index. Okay, and finally we're selecting x dot columns project ID and averages. So if I comment it out this, and if you see this output, you will see something like this. Okay, so project ID and experience in years. Okay, okay, what did we do here? Okay, so here this thing what we're doing here is we are renaming the columns basically. So x dot columns is equal to project ID and average years. So instead of experience years, we are writing uh, average years. That's it. Okay, because the expected column name here is average years, so that is the reason I changed the name. So we're just grouping it by project ID, and then we're calculating the mean of experience years and rounding it to 2 and resetting the index. Okay, so that's it. So if I run this, it will get accepted for sure. Okay, and yeah, we can submit this. So hope you are understanding both pandas and SQL. Like most of the things are similar. One is like typically like a Python. Okay, so this is typically like Python, and other one is like SQL. Okay, so if you have the basics of both, you can solve any query with a bit of syntax from here and there. Yeah, so hope you learned something from this video, and if you do, do hit that subscribe button and do like, share and subscribe. Okay, so if you're new, do subscribe and also share this playlist with your friends and try to solve it with your own methods. Do comment out if you have some other query or other solution which is much more proficient or efficient. Okay, so yeah, that's it. See you tomorrow. Till then, take care. Bye bye.